Now presenting Her Royal Majesty, first of her name, QueenComixWife.
Step into the court where the stories unfold. A queen with a crown made of humor and gold. She's ruling the realm with a laugh and a spark. From theme parks to life, it's a royal remark. She's a mother, a wife, a nerd through and through, with tales of adventure and recipes too. The gavel of giggles, it pounds on the air. Her kingdom's alive with her loving flair. From theme park rides to comic book lore, she opens the gates to a world to explore. Life's a wild ride and she's got the map. Join her in the court, it's a lively recap. QueenComixWife, she's got the throne, talking all the things that make life feel like home. Entertainment and cooking with a nerdy twist. In her court, you'll find the fun you've missed.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another fun stream with Queen Comics Wife. I am your host, of course, Queen Comics Wife, and today we're going to continue playing Dreamlight Valley and getting things done and doing our thing and hopefully finishing up the stupid holiday pathway crap and getting it out of the way because I'm tired of looking at it. I really am. But I want to say hi to everybody and welcome you guys to all my chat. Make sure you guys are all here today to have some fun. We're going to have a good old fucking great morning. I have my coffee this morning. I bought a new creamer. So your girl over here is in a great mood. I have my coffee. I have my creamer. I had a great morning so far. The kids went to school. I went and got stuff to make dinner. We're having taco casserole for dinner. So I am having a awesome freaking morning. So let's say hi to my chat. In the Rumble side, we have Rooster. Hey Rooster, how are you, honey? I have not seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're having a wonderful week, love, and you're enjoying your day. So before I start playing the video game, um, I need to say something. I need to say something to everybody out there. First thing is first. I want to thank every single one of you that have followed Queen Comics Wife for this almost full year. It'll be a year in April, and I cannot believe that for we've been almost a full year doing this. Isn't that freaking awesome, guys? That is freaking phenomenal. And I'm so blessed and so proud to call all of you friends. So what's awesome about all of this is we have really grown um as a community. We have grown as friendships. We have grown as all these different things. So thank you all so much for just being a part of my channel, being there, watching, listening, hearing me complain, hearing me play video games, hearing me, having the Jersey accent, all the things above. I appreciate all of it. And I appreciate so much love and support from both sides. On the Rumble side, I have hit 249 followers. Isn't that freaking awesome, guys? And then on the YouTube side, I hit 164 subs in a year. That is absolutely phenomenal. I am so happy. I'm so blessed beyond measure. And I'm so thankful for all the love and support. Rooster says, I'm good, staying busy, preparing for tons of ice and freezing rain this weekend. We are getting a winter storm this weekend. Yay! Not excited about it, but we're gonna deal with it. But I do want to bring something up. So, for all who do not know me, or who do know me as a friend, I am very blunt with who I am. I do not sugarcoat anything. I do not sit here and act like everything's okay. People get away with shit. Whatever you want to call it. I don't do that. And if people know me very well, you know my Jersey attitude. I don't give a flying fuck what anybody thinks of me. So that being said, I'm going to bring something up. No matter who you know, streaming wise, if you are watching a podcast and you love who they are on their podcast, if you get to know the person and you think they're freaking wonderful and they're the best person out there and all this shit, I will say this to everybody. Doing this for a full year almost, you need to protect yourselves from anybody on the internet, especially people who fake who they are. Now, that being said, I will not call out this person because, unlike this person, I'm a very decent human being. I don't believe in mouthing off and calling you out by your name, but I will call you on your bullshit. So, that being said, there is a person who has blocked most of us that were so-called his friends, okay? We were blocked because he fucked up. This person was a manipulator, a liar. He was jealous of a friendship that he couldn't have with me and someone else. He was jealous of an idea that me and this other person created together and he wasn't involved, so he became a little bitch about it. He went around exposing lies about people that weren't true. He went around trying to start bullshit with other people. He decided to lie to the people that he called their so-called closest friends to and manipulate them and tell them that he went through a very horrible thing in life. And I'm going to say this. If anybody in this world thinks making fun or pretending to have a miscarriage is okay, you are fucking delirious and sick in the head and you should be locked away. Now, this person, I cannot prove this, so I'm not going to say he did or did not, but I'm going to assume this person lied so much to his friends about everything else that he messaged me, one of the people that he called so-called good friend, and told me in secret that his girlfriend had a miscarriage. Everything he was saying did not line up with how a miscarriage works because, as for you guys that don't know, I will be open and honest on the internet and I'm not going to lie. I've had 2 miscarriages in my life. I do not talk about it because that is a personal matter that I do not like bringing up. It's a very hard subject. I do cry over it, but I'm going to bring it up because it matters about what's going on. So this dude decided he was going to rope me in, cry about it, tell me how he's all upset and everything. But yet he was starting shit with everyone else about me. He was trying to cause a problem with me, with everybody else, because of the jealous issues he was having. And he is not a good person. He is not a decent person. He is a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel bad for all the people that were basically put in the middle of all of this because they all had an issue with it. He lied to everybody. He claimed to be a friend when in all honesty, he was a fucking liar and a horrible human being. So this is what I'm saying to everybody. Do not let your judgment fail at a person. If you have a red flag that pops up in your head, listen to that red flag. Do not pretend that that is not happening. If you think, hey, Nutty, how are you? If you think when you meet the person there's something seriously fucking wrong with them, go with your gut. Go with your gut. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, even though he looks like fucking Shrek. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And I was a friend. And he ruined that trust for everybody. The reason why we know he's been lying and acting fucking insanely crazy and being a manipulator, after we confronted him, he blocked all of us. We asked him for an explanation. We weren't mean to him. We didn't curse at him. We asked him, why did you lie to us? He blocked every single one of us so he could just ignore the question. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this completely in honesty. The dude I'm talking about, and you know who you are if you ever watched this, and I hope you do watch this. I really do. I don't wish ill will on you. I don't wish anything horrible to you. But I will say this. You deserve everything that's coming to you. And that's not being ill will. That is being truthful. Everything you've done to every person that you have affected, you deserve 10 times worse from each individual. And you also need to get a fucking therapist and figure out your life because you are a sick individual. And you are disgusting. And you are a low-life piece of crap for how you treated people. And also, if you did lie about this miscarriage, now I'm going to be ill will. I hope karma bites you so hard in the ass that you will never be able to get back up and be a better person or make better friends or have anything good in your life. Because you want to know something, asshole? People who really went through that kind of shit, it's not a fucking joke. It is a hard thing to go through as a human being, especially when you're a woman and you go through it. Men hurt too, but women have to experience losing a child. And how fucking dare you sit here and pretend that it happened when it didn't? How fucking dare you sit there and lie about it and make people feel bad for you? And when someone tells you that they've had a miscarriage, you still play on it because you're a low-life piece of shit. So go fuck yourself, you fat, fugly motherfucker. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I am not raising my blood pressure for anybody or even for him. It is not worth it. But if anybody makes friends on the internet, you need to watch yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to make sure that you understand that they are not always the person that they seem. People can hide who they are on the internet. So if you try to get close to somebody, be careful. Exactly. Nutty just said the craziest thing is you never know how many have been through it until it happens and they are like, hey, I get it, been there. Exactly, Nutty. The difference between people that went through it and the people that lie are totally different. This person literally lied about his girlfriend having a miscarriage, even though I brought up that I had two of them and made sure he knew that I understood what she was going through. And he still played it like it really happened. The reason why I know it didn't happen is because with me having two miscarriages, I understand the process of how everything works. Hey, Phantom, how are you, lovey? Phantom is my other gender twin. Me and him are exactly alike. He's just the boy version of me. But anyway, this person told me that his girlfriend went through a miscarriage. He explained what she did. Now, here's the thing about this. I knew from that moment there was a red flag because with me having two of them, I know the process because when you have a miscarriage, the first thing the doctor does is he gives you medication to help flush you out. Because unfortunately, just because you have a miscarriage doesn't mean everything comes out. So they give you medicine to help that process so you don't get infections and everything. Now, he told me the doctor didn't do anything for her. He just said she had a miscarriage. That's false. That is not how that shit works. And I knew from the moment he said that it was bullshit. Second thing was he said she's 4 weeks pregnant and she's starting to show. For anybody who has children, you don't start showing. Women do not start showing until 12 weeks. You don't even get a heartbeat between 6 to 9 weeks, depending on your weight, depending on the position of the baby. There's many things that play into this. Okay? So he's lying about this. I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning one morning talking to him through it because he was going through this whole entire thing about how he's feeling. I stayed up with him. I was there for him. I was trying to be a good friend. And when I found out all this bullshit, you have no idea. Listen, the queen is the type of person where I will take off the shirt off my back and give it to you if you need it. If you need something, I will be there 110%. The moment you fuck me or you cross the line with me is the moment I say fuck you. Now, that being said, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, you fugly piece of shit. I think you're disgusting. I think you're a horrible human being. I think you don't even deserve to have any friends at this point. You deserve to be shunned from everybody. And you know what? The other person that you said was a manipulator and all this shit and talking shit about her, why don't you go fuck her because you're just like her? I'm gonna be just like saying that. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I do not fucking care. If anybody thinks I fucking care about how I'm acting right now, I do not care. The reason being is because some of my true friends that I call true friends at this point got hurt from this. They didn't deserve it. They didn't do anything wrong. He fucking lied and manipulated them. All of them. One of my dear friends who I love so much, she is a wonderful friend of mine. She's always in my chats. She's a mod in my chat. He was friends with her and he lied to her on a daily basis. And I am fucking sick to my stomach knowing how horrible this person was. Yeah, Nutty, exactly. And Nutty is correct. Nutty just said, I mean, yeah, generalizing, but I think we all realize what else is going on with not showing until 20 plus weeks, besides the point, I guess. But the thing is, though, he was saying she was showing at 4 weeks. They were together 2 months. So my thing is either two things. Two things here. Number one, if she's 4 weeks and showing, then either she's lying about who the baby daddy is because they've been together 2 months, so they were together 8 weeks. So if she is showing, that means she's over 12 weeks. That means, dude, that she cheated on you and you are not the baby fucking daddy. Number one. Number two, that means if that's not happening, then you're a fucking compulsive liar and you need therapy. At 4 weeks, you do not get a positive test. You usually don't get a positive test until 6 weeks pregnant. How do I know this? I've had 5 pregnancies, 3 live births. I know for a fact how pregnancy works because I've had crotch goblins come out of me. I know what it's like. So it's all bullshit. And Phantom, who just said the homies really bent over backwards to help this fool, Phantom is one of the people that got hurt by it. And Phantom is a great friend of mine, and I love Phantom. Phantom and me are just alike. We bullshit each other. If you go to our gaming stream together, I curse him out, he curses me out. He calls me Snooky, I call him the Cotton Eye Joe bitch. We go on and on and on and on. At the end of the day, Phantom, I have so much fucking respect for you, and I love you, dude, and I appreciate you always being supportive and kind, and you are fucking absolutely amazing, and I am sorry this asshole put you through what he put you through, and I hope he gets everything that comes to him. That being said, also, this dude had some of the homies do a stream for him because apparently he couldn't be there or whatever. So he had him do a stream for him. He took the stream down because I personally think he was jealous that they got more reviews than he did. And then, of course, what does he do? He fucking lies about it. Just fucking lies and lies and lies. We are talking about Bitch Boy. Yes, we are. Ebola. Hi, Ebola. How are you, my love? But yeah, we're talking about Bitch Boy. So I'm gonna say this, okay? Be completely. It was his best stream. You're right. It was his best fucking stream. He's a fucking idiot. Anyway, but before I play my game, I had to get this out because if I didn't get this out, it was going to bother me for a while. But I will let everybody know I'm not going to call this person out because I'm better than that. I'm a better human being than that. I'm actually a better streamer than that. I will not disrespect anybody on my channel. I've always said that. I always said that I would never call anybody out by name. So I won't. But I'm not going to sit back and also have someone hurt people that I care about. Shit's not going to happen. It's basically it's not YouTube drama only because we invited this dude into our personal lives on top of it. We treated him like a true friend. I gave him my phone number for him to call me or text me if you ever need anything because I thought he was going through something traumatizing. Other people have given them the direct information to get a hold of him, just make sure he's okay and everything. We formed a friendship. It wasn't just YouTube. We formed a fucking friendship. And he backstabbed all of us in the fucking back. That being said, this dude makes me sick. I cannot believe how he acted. And you know what? The person that was in his stuff before I was, that he called a bitch and was saying that she was horrible and that she was a manipulator. He's just as bad as she is, and if not worse. And it's scary and it's sad that people can be this way. It's scary how people can just turn it off that it's not okay to talk about something that's traumatizing for people like a miscarriage and turn it off and play on it like a fucking playing card and think it's funny. It's not funny. It's bullshit. But you know what? And you're right, Phantom. You're completely right. He shouldn't have said that either. But just because he didn't play off that, he didn't use like his parents dying to get money or whatever, he still used people to play with everybody's emotions. And that is the problem I'm having. Hey, Error, how are you, lovey? He manipulated everybody. He manipulated everybody. And I'm sick to my stomach from it. I really am. I listen. For those who do not know, I have joined the homies gaming stream The homies is a group of guys that are wonderful men and women, fucking awesome people. I love them. I love them to death. They're good people. If you guys are ever around on Saturdays, please come into the homies group. I'll have Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. I need to do something. Hold on. Hey, Sergeant Wilkie, how are you? For those who do not know, if you guys are available on Saturdays, the homies, if Phantom or Ebola, if you could put that stream link into my chat for everybody so they can see it. Um, all right, no problem, Fall Dave. I get it. Go have fun. I miss my crock pot. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we stream on Saturdays mostly, almost every Saturday. We didn't last Saturday because I we had some stuff going on in the family that I just needed a break from everything. It was a lot going on. And Sergeant Wookie, sorry I missed your Mario Kart stream. We had a lot going on. Um, but if you guys are ever around on Saturdays, you can pop into our stream. And I'm not gonna lie, me, Phantom, all of us, we make fun of each other badly. We rip into each other horribly. People actually have messaged them asking what was wrong with me, but after they found out who I was and how I acted, they come to love me. Apparently I have become the Jersey Shore favorites. Thank you, Booming Bob. Thank you, Ebola. I appreciate it, Lovey. I'm gonna actually copy this link and I'm gonna paste it here as well, so all of you guys have it. Um, basically, but I put the chat on Rumble as well, so you guys can see the link in Rumble. Every Saturday we do usually Among Us. Usually, I like Among Us because it's fun. And then when one of us gets killed, especially Phantom, you know when Phantom gets killed because you hear motherfucker, and you know when Phantom gets killed because that is Phantom's line. That is his main line that he says. Yeah, Error. I joined them on that. So yes, Error, that's my group now on Saturdays that I hang out with. Um, but you'll know when Phantom gets mouthy because he does that. And it's funny because we all know when he dies, as soon as he makes that noise, we all know he's dead. And we go, "Oh, Phantom's dead." Like we don't even it's natural at this point for us. But me, Ebola, Phantom, Nishi, um Campio. Oh my gosh, there's so many of us. Uh I can't think of the other guy's name right now. The hanging joke one that what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. But he thought it was funny and I was scared that he wasn't gonna think it was funny. But that guy, there's a few other people that join us. Atomic, so many, all of us, like we're a big group of people. We go in, we play Among Us. We sometimes play Fallout Guys. We played it like once, I think, right? We played Fallout Guys like once. Um, we have not played um Fortnite yet because we had too many people and we couldn't figure out how to take care of that. Um, so unfortunately we couldn't do Fortnite. I play Fortnite with Tobias. Tobias plays with us also on on the homie stream, but me and Tobias will get on a stream together or like a just a private chat and we'll play Fortnite together. I did not abandon you, Sergeant. I had a lot going on Saturday, a lot of shit going on, so I apologize for that. I did not mean to miss it, and I feel bad, but we just a lot was going on, and we just couldn't do much that night. Um, but yeah, so I want to do Fortnite, but we can't figure out how to do Fortnite. Phantom, we really need to figure out how to do Fortnite. All right, Era, have a good day, sweetheart. Phantom, we really gotta figure out how to do Fortnite because I bought the butter skin and I want to use it more often. Oh, Phantom, get this. I played Fortnite by myself the other night and I got first place. Never done that before. I don't know how the hell I did it. I'm not gonna lie. It was basically like uh survival mode. Like I stood in a corner of a building and like I just started shooting everybody. And I finally fucking got first place. And even Comics Dad was like, how the hell would you even manage that? I'm like, I have no idea. It was like fight or flight. Like so I fought. Oh, you need to be a qualified streamer. How do you do that, Sergeant Wilkie? Because I would love to learn that. Guess who didn't get first by herself? Oh, well, I did it. I did it. I got one by myself. I actually got my first thing by myself. I got first place. And even Comics Dad looked at me and was like, "How the hell did you manage that?" Then that's great. Wilkie, we'll do that one with you if you want on January 30th. I'll write that down. Um Also, Sergeant Wilkie, can you message Comics Dad and let him know that as well so he knows? But so yeah. So I don't know how the hell I did it. I'm not gonna lie. I basically kept hiding in parts of the corners so that way I didn't get killed. I like I went into survival mode, okay? I felt like I was being hunted, so I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go survival mode. But I got first place. I was very proud of myself. So oh, okay. I'm sorry, Char. Yeah, Sergeant Wilkie knows that I yell at him about not being told. Thank you for telling me that you don't get the spoon to you now. See? Now I won't throw the spoon at you. There we go. For those who don't know what the spoon is, it's the spoon of destiny. Well, okay. Okay. Fallout Dave gave it a name. It's called the spoon of destiny because my husband will tell people, which is not true. Let me make sure everybody understands. This is not true. I do not abuse my husband. Okay? I don't. But people assume that I have a spoon of destiny, which I do. It is a very thick spoon. But my spoon, apparently, people assume I use it on Comics Dad. I do not beat my husband. Now, I'm not going to lie. I told Comics Dad a couple days ago. If ever somebody calls on me for domestic violence and the cops come here and try to arrest me, I'm going to beat him with that fucking spoon so I have a reason to go to jail for legit. I do not hit him with a spoon. Thank you. Oh, Sergeant Wilkie, Phantom and the homies are inviting you to come play with us for Among Us one night. So Phantom said you are more than welcome to come play, if you would like to. And he said that he's on YouTube. That's why I'm letting you know what he said. But I told my husband, I was like, if anybody calls and gets me arrested for abusing you, I'm gonna literally abuse you with that spoon just so I have a reason to go to jail for real. Because if they're gonna put me in handcuffs anyway, Rooster, stop! Like seriously, that's fine, Sergeant Wookie. Just let me know. I'll let the guys know. But yeah, that'd be great if you want to come join us and have fun with us. We're a fun crowd. I cuss everybody out. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if I'm gonna get arrested for domestic violence, I'm gonna go to jail for a legit reason, not for a bullshit lie. So I told Comics that if that ever happens, I'm going to beat him senseless with that spoon just so I have a legit reason I'm going to jail. Whatever, Sergeant Wilkie. He is not abused. The man does not get abused. Don't bullshit me. Whatever. He is so taken care of. This man is fucking taken care of to the T. He gets everything he wants, okay? He is taken care of. He is loved very much. Error, yeah, you might want to do that because Error, eventually somebody's gonna call and say I'm beating him and it's not the truth. You can grab a lawyer, but I'm gonna tell the lawyer straight up. Well, since I have to go to jail for domestic violence, I'm gonna beat him senseless, so I have a legit reason why I'm getting arrested. Let's just be honest. She might probably makes him go out to the backyard to pick out a spoon. God. Oh my god, Rooster. What the fuck? It's not like a switch, okay? You can't just go get a switch from the backyard, spoon from the backyard. What the hell are you talking about? It's not like having a switch. Listen, oh my god. So my ex-husband, his father, until he was in, that's fine. You could be the lawyer. That's fine with me. Um, his father made him go pick out a switch. He was 20. How old was he then? I think we were like 21 and 22. And his father, because his father pissed him, like, he pissed off his father like badly. His father was like, go pick a switch from the backyard. And I'm sitting there like, wait, you're letting him like hit you with it? And he's like, he's my dad. Like, he was scared of his dad, like terrified of his fucking dad. I'm sorry, but those Southern fathers are fucking crazy. 20, anything makes it funny. Yes, Comics Dad is the sidekick. That's right. Comics Dad is on his 12-step recovery program from the spoon. God. I hate you. Sergeant Wookie, you're an ass. I gotta check on my hubby homie. He's fine. Okay, he's at work right now. Oh my god, I'm done with you guys. Seriously. Fuck you guys. I'm going home. But no. So yeah, I have seen Southern men tell their kids get the switch from the backyard. I've seen it because my ex husband was one of them. But yeah, just say he looks at a spork and gets 1,000 yard stare. Whatever, whatever. He is not that fucking abused. Such horse shit. That man is well taken care of. All right. So we gotta do this last quest. I have to go in here, it looks like. So let's go. Just got told to go to Panda Express. Oh, Panda Express is disgusting. Special quiz. Oh fuck. Okay. Why do you have to go to Panda Express? Ugh. I'm sorry, but all like okay, I love Chinese food and a lot of different I love a lot of different Asian cuisines. Like I love Korean food, I love Thai food, I love Japanese food, I love Chinese food. Um and I'm going to be honest, I don't know how anybody can eat Panda Express. I don't know how anybody can eat it. I had Panda Express one time and I'm like, this is shit. It tastes like shit. It's horrible. It is a horrible meal. I will never get no, that orange chicken. No, I can make better orange chicken. Okay. And I'm not even Asian and I make better orange chicken. I made coconut shrimp the other night, like creamy coconut shrimp. And Comics Dad even said it was one of the best ones he ever had from any place. Yeah, Thai food is great because it's spicy, but I also like I love Korean food. Um my favorite thing is I love pho, which people say pho. It's not pho, it's pho. It is a soup from Vietnam. Um it's one of my favorite soups actually. I love pho. Um I don't like orange chicken. I think orange chicken is nasty. The only thing I like the Chinese food wise, that it's American Chinese food, not okay. Put it this way: I've had authentic Chinese food, and then I've had American. If we're talking American Chinese food, beef and broccoli is my favorite thing in the whole world. I love beef and broccoli. If we're talking authentic Chinese food, and this is me being honest, for anybody that think I'm weird, I don't care. I love fermented rice, and they use fermented rice in Asia, which fermented rice for me tastes a lot better than anything else. And I love when they do bugs, like when they, especially like grasshoppers, when they marinate and they cook them in seasoning. I grew up eating crickets. Um so it doesn't bother me with the whole bug thing. Um Plenty of people are like, how can you eat crickets? I'm like, it's not really that bad. Especially if it's seasoned correctly, it's not that bad. Yes, there's nothing wrong with it. Listen, okay, hold on, Sergeant Wilkie, before you start anything, okay? Chapulines, okay, is crickets, okay? Spanish people eat them. They eat them on tacos. They eat them in salsas. They make them for certain kind of meals. Plenty of countries around the world eat bugs. It is not um it is not uncommon. The problem is in America we are not taught to eat that. So people do not eat it. It don't matter if you don't want them. If you enjoy it, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with eating crickets. It's actually a very higher protein than most meat in America, if you guys didn't know that. I don't care if I'm weird or not. Listen, I don't even care. Whatever. Whatever. Wookie, shut the fuck up. No. But no, I have eaten bugs. I have eaten in Puerto Rico, there are worms that are caught in the ocean that are very popular. A lot of natives in Puerto Rico actually love them. You can saute them and all that. Um they taste more like fish than worms, but listen, I look Andrew Zimmerman, I would love to meet him one day because I think Andrew Zimmerman is a wonderful human being for how he talks about that we should embrace different cultures because food brings everybody together. Okay? I don't like tequila, so I don't eat the tequila worm. So fuck off. I don't like tequila. Um it doesn't matter. Why does it matter if I eat crickets or not? Like it doesn't matter. There are people who eat fucking peanut butter and banana sandwiches. That's fucking weird. There are people who eat fucking chocolate sauce on sardines. That is fucking weird. But when somebody says they eat crickets, it's a big issue. That's kind of stupid. I guarantee. Hold on. Hey, I'm telling you. Okay, the peanut butter and banana sandwich thing is fucking weird. It is the weirdest damn sandwich. That sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. That sounds nasty. But anyway, you cannot tell me in the Bible, you cannot tell me the disciples did not eat bugs besides fish and meat. They've had to have some other things because you can't have just fish and meat everywhere. Bugs were incorporated because that kind of stuff was scarce to find sometimes. So yes, people in different countries eat that because that's a food source that they can find. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is Americans are so horrified by it that they don't realize you know, some people that bugs are a good source of protein, and honestly they're easier to find than sometimes other things, so of course other countries will eat them. What is wrong with it because it crawls on the fucking floor? I'm sorry, you people go around and you fucking eat shit that you should let me McDonald's, for example. You're telling me eating crickets is wrong? You fucking eat McDonald's. Do you realize that McDonald's food is the most disgusting, fattiest, horrible thing you could put in your body? Okay? When you eat their French fries, do you know their French fries stay in your system for almost 8 years? And you know how I know that? You know how I know that? Because I worked for an organization years ago that explained what each product of each fast food restaurant does to people. Do you know that Burger King, the Whopper Jr., it has so much saturated fat in it, it can cause a major heart attack if you ate more than 2 in a week. There are people who eat it every damn day. Do you know Wendy's? Wendy's, about 20 years ago, when Wendy's first was a big hit, do you know what was in their burgers, guys? Do you know what you guys were eating in Wendy's burgers? They were using earthworms to make up the meat. And if you don't believe me, there is a documentary where Wendy's has admitted they used earthworms to mix in with their ground beef. So if you have eaten Wendy's before and you've eaten it over 20 years ago, you were eating bugs, stupid. Yeah, fresh with worms, bitch. I don't eat. Listen, me and Comics Dad, we have completely taken out fast food out of our bodies because I have seen what it does to people. I have seen how it messes people up. Um, there was one day a coworker of mine went and bought. Not really error because I've seen the documentary where Wendy's admitted they did it. It was Wendy's. It was not McDonald's. It was Wendy's. Wendy's admitted that they did it. I watched the documentary. But anyway, point being, this shit's not good for us in America. And we are constantly eating this shit and putting this bad shit in our bodies. But yet eating a cricket is disgusting. That's my point, though. You guys are sitting there judging me eating bugs, but you guys are putting this fast food in your body. This shit is killing you slowly. It's worse than anything you can eat, and you guys are eating it. I stopped eating McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell. Taco Bell's even bad. Taco Bell meat is fucking disgusting. Taco Bell meat can sit in basically a fucking can for 20 years and still look the same. You can't tell me something's not wrong there. Let's just be honest. And you know what? If you guys want to die at 60 and 70 years old, you go right ahead. I want to live long enough to see my great-grandchildren. So you better believe I am going to eat crickets before McDonald's, and I'm going to live my life to the fullest. And Air, you're correct. We are entitled to our own opinions. But you know what? We're still all friends. We still love each other. And we can disagree all we want, but we still love each other. So let me do this quiz real quick because I have to see what the hell this quiz is. Okay, how many snowmen are on the island? Okay, hold on, I gotta think here. So there's four, three, six. So that was one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I think there's 10. Shit, was it 10 or 11? Let me think here. Hold on. Well, then you know what, Wookie? Enjoy death. Rooster, the Baja. That's all that sugar is so bad for you guys. You guys don't realize how much sugar you're putting into your bodies. You guys got to behave with this. Not healthy. Bad for you. Bad for you. I'm trying to count. Give me some. I'm trying to count. You're making me lose my freaking my focus. I'm trying to count how many snowmen. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if there's an 11th one or not. Trying to think. Was there an 11th one? Shut up, Wilkie. I hate you. Yeah, Rooster, that pie has so much sugar in it. I think there's 10, if I'm right. Watch me be wrong. I'll be so pissed. Oh, hold on. What day of the week does. Oh, I know this one. Sunday. Which animal is not on it? Oh, fuck. For the carousel. Okay. Okay, we got this. I got this. I got this. I have to get this. Hold on. Let me think. What was on the carousel? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. I'm trying to think of all the animals. I bet you've seen the carousel. Bear, a walrus, or a reindeer. Oh, fuck. Let me think. I'm thinking. Let me think. I gotta think. Oh my god, I have to think. Okay. Hold on. I'm finally back. Got iced coffee made, dinner made, and oh, nice, awesome, good job, Fallout. An armadillo. Shut up. Oh my god, Sergeant Wilkie, I'm done with you. Nishi, why aren't you in bed, honey? It's late by you. Okay. I know there's a bear on the carousel. I know that. There's not a reindeer. I don't think there's a reindeer. I don't think there's a reindeer. Okay. This one is a toughie. Who owns ice skates on the top left of the skate rack? What the fuck's a skate rack? Okay, so here's the thing. I have a feeling it's Snow White because the first name is Snow in it. Thresher Shark. I swear, Rooster, shut up. Hey, Nishi, why are you awake, lovey? You should be sleeping. I'm glad you're here, though. Do you want to slap a snowman? You know what? I'm at this point, I might. One final question. How many Yule goats are there on the island? I'll give you a hint. There are 2 right here. Oh, those. Oh, shit. Okay, let me think. Hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. There's 2, 4, 6, because there's 3 different spots. There's 2, 4, 6, and then they said there's 2 there. It's 8. It's got to be 8. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That was awesome. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's see what I got. Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I finished those This is all done now. 2468. Who do we appreciate? Me. You appreciate me. The spoon. Use the spoon of destiny. Snow cones for everyone. Oh God. I'm done with all of you today, man. I'm serious. Y'all just drive me nuts. All right. So now we have all of we collected them all, so that's done. Now I need to finish this. Okay. I gotta sell 100 items, earn 20,000 star coins. Fuck me. Mine diamonds. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Do they mean mine diamonds as in shinies or not shinies? Because I am not fighting diamonds all day. Queen. Wait, hold on. Queen what? What'd I do? Wait, what'd I do? Why did we say queen? I see this on Game Pass and a cross platform. I get this. Phantom, if you get this game, we can play together, Phantom. We can play together. I gotta tell you something the snowmen don't want you to know. The Yule goats on the island are free. You can take them home. I have 42. Wait, what? Wait, you mean like a real? Wait, is there such thing as a real Yule goat? Is that truthful? Like, is there a real one? Okay, hold on. So, all right. So I'm gonna try this then if I can do this. Have a good day at work, Sergeant Wilkie. I'm off today, so I don't have to work. But have a great day. Enjoy your day, honey. Behave. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. Says 100. So this is what we're gonna do. The queen is gonna do this shit because I gotta figure this out. So we're gonna do this. No, I need to do this. Nishi is hoping there are boobs on the snowman. I mean, listen. Nishi, we could build a snowman and put boobs on it. I'll do it with you, Nishi. That would be kind of funny, though. Hey, Owen, how are you, hon? Ooh, 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 I get more. I got my pumpkins. Get my pumpkins. Get my pumpkins. Damn it. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to go potty. I've had 4 hours of sleep. Why are you not sleeping, Niche? What is going on? You need to get some sleep. The carrot wasn't Frosty's nose. Ew, Fallout. Ew. We'll give you the full choice. Wow, Rooster. Wow. Thank you, Fallout, for the fart blurps. I appreciate that. Oh, I need that. Oof. All right. Metal farts. Yes. Yeah, sorry. I had to run to the restroom. I drank a lot of water this morning, so I was like, yeah. I'm not going to be in pain. I got to run potty. But anyway, I'm back. And now I'm going to go see if I can do this without fucking up. But we'll see. So let's see what we got here. We need to sell some stuff. So how many do I have pumpkin wise? I only have 50. Damn it. Okay. Okay, and then so that all right. Let's see where we are with this now. Well, that was fast actually. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go watch Daily. See you later. Bye, Ebola. Behave. See you later. Okay. Now we got mine for um diamonds, which diamonds are going to be all the way up here. This is the one thing I hate is I hate mining for shit. It takes forever. It drives me absolutely insane to do this, but I know I have to do it in order to do what I gotta do. So we're gonna do it. Real quick question: who's Atomic gonna be on today? Because I didn't. Was it Alec Baldwin's finger? Is that who he's gonna be on today? Perfect. Thank you, Nishi. I appreciate it because I'm gonna watch him. Um, I'm subbed to Alec. I just didn't know if that's who he was gonna be on. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss on that. I'll tune in and see him. Thank you, Nishi. You're the best. My question is, why aren't you sleeping, girlfriend? You should be resting. You only got 4 hours sleep. What time is it there right now? It's gotta be like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that by you. Oh, it's midnight by you. Holy crap, dude. Is hubby still up or is he sleeping? Because, geez, you don't see. Do you have insomnia like me where you don't sleep well? Because I have insomnia. I know how that feels. Insomnia sucks. Oh, you have insomnia too. Yeah, I hate having insomnia. It's the worst feeling in the world. Um, all right, well, that one's done. That's awesome. I got the Emporium. Oh, gee, so he has to be at work really early in the morning, and then you're not sleeping well. That's not good, sweetheart. I hope you get some rest, Nishi. I know you're a lot of stress, but I hope you get some stress, love. I get roughly 3 to 5 hours a night if I'm lucky. Um, so I understand, Nishi. It's hard, but I don't get to sleep during the day. Unfortunately, I don't nap. I can't nap. I've tried napping. I can't freaking nap. It drives me insane. My body doesn't shut down, which is awful. Assuming that's Monsters Inc. Yeah, it's Monsters Inc. Okay. Yeah, Fallout. I can't nap. I've tried. My body doesn't shut down. I wish I could nap because it'll help with my insomnia, but I can't. I can't shut down, and that sucks because you have no idea how I would love to nap. I would love to take at least an hour nap because I only sleep like 3 to 4 hours a night, depending on the night. And there's some nights I only get like 2 hours of sleep. And the doctors have put me on trazodone. It doesn't do shit. Trazodone knocks me out for 30 minutes, and then I'm wide awake again. I mean, I get trazodone works on certain people, but it does not work on me whatsoever. It does. It has never has, and it sucks because I would love to be able to sleep a little bit longer. A comics dad, he has sleep apnea. So if he's snoring, if he don't put his mask on and he snores all night, he keeps me up because he's so freaking loud. And that's another issue is I can't sleep when he's snoring like that because I can't sleep at all. Yeah, Nishi, it sucks. I don't know about you, Nishi, but his snoring, like sometimes I want to fucking. I'm not gonna lie, I love my husband to death, but his snoring gets so bad sometimes. Like in the middle of the night, like I want to smother him. I'm not joking you because like when you're sleep deprived, it really gets to you after a while, and his snoring is just so rough. Like, God, I hate it. It's not his fault. Oh, I know the feeling. And it's messed up that I want to say I want to smother him, Nishi, but when you don't sleep because of that, you snap. You do snap once in a while. Trazodone, I haven't found anything that makes me sleepy yet. I also have drugs resistant. They have to double numb my mouth and still. Oh, damn. Yeah, no. Trazodone doesn't do shit for me. They put me on trazodone. My doctor's like, "Oh, it works." That shit don't work. It don't work at all. So, unfortunately, right now, I have to hunt diamonds. As you can tell, I can't find diamonds yet because this game fucking hates me. It's okay. I understand why it hates me. What am I gonna do? But I did get uh that, which is awesome. How much money do I have on here? Ooh, 506,000. Nice. Cool. I have some money. Okay. So, but thank you all for being here today and supporting my itty bitty channel. It's nothing special, but you know what? I love my channel. I love people. Give me diamonds or I get the hose. Jesus. No, but I do appreciate my being here and being part of my channel and just showing love and support. It means everything to me. Um, I'm very lucky to have the support in this channel like I do. I cannot believe I've been doing this for almost a damn year. I cannot believe it's been almost a year already. And I love doing this. I love meeting people. I love building relationships with everybody. I just love the fact that I have this channel and I get to share it with all of you. It means a lot to me. And um, I'm very proud of my channel. I was never going to do this. Comics Dad was doing this before I was, way before I was. He was having fun with it. And then some of the followers from his channel, like Error, were like, oh, Queen should do it. Um, and I picked my name QueenComixWife because when Comics Dad first started streaming, some of the people that follow him and also follow me now were saying, "Oh, she's the queen. The queen's here. The queen's here," and it stuck. And that's how I became QueenComixWife. And we rolled with it, and it was the best decision we ever made. Everybody knows me now as the queen. Everybody knows me now as the Jersey Queen, aka the pain in the ass, but it's okay. I love it. I'm very lucky. I would love to get 500 subs on YouTube. Hopefully, one day we get there. Um, I am not gonna lie. Me and Nishi are talking. We haven't done anything yet, and I'm not announcing anything. I'm just saying we are talking about doing our own podcast together. Um, and that's a big honor because Nishi's a dear friend of mine, and we are so good together. Our chemistry is so good together. And this is going to be so much. If we do this, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be something that everybody can relate to and have fun with, and we're going to really enjoy it. We're going to enjoy just being together and having fun talking crap. It is going to be a mom podcast. But anybody's invited to come hang out and watch us and laugh. So we haven't figured things out yet. We're still trying to figure things out, but we're talking about it. So there's some new things coming up in the future, hopefully. I will be having a new intro video coming up soon. I'm making an intro video. Changing it from the one you usually see where Comics Dad is and introducing me on the cartoon or whatever. A lot of things are going to be changed. I'm going to change a little bit of my stuff. So, um, we're gonna get there slowly but surely. But you know what? I'm so proud of what we have now. And if it wasn't for the community that I'm in, was it for me and Nishi and Error and the homies and John Ambler and everybody, if it wasn't for all of you guys, this would not be possible. So thank you all for such a love and big support community. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Um, the homies have been wonderful friends. I am so blessed and honored to be part of your community, homies. I better get an application soon, Phantom. I need to be a Homette Phantom. Phantom, I'm going to keep harping on this until I become a Homette. You know that, right? I'm going to keep harping on it until I'm officially a Homette. And I'm bringing Nishi with me. Me and Nishi have to be Homettes together. We're a package deal, damn it. Thank you for all I gave for the applause. But no, seriously, in all honesty, I am so blessed and honored to have all of you uh in my streaming life, in real life and everything. Like, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. I'm so lucky to call you guys my friends. I'm so lucky to call you guys my community. You guys have literally changed everything for me. I started out as a little tiny little channel with like 5 people who followed me and watched me, and it grew into something I can't even imagine to even to talk about. Like, this is not where I thought I would be. I didn't think this was going to be anything. I thought it was going to be like 5 people and that was it. I have 249 on Rumble and 162 on YouTube. Like, it grew within a year. And it is such an amazing accomplishment for me, especially with somebody who does not like to talk much, who's not very open, who basically is like a little like crab and hides in her shell. But this helped me grow. So thank you all, serious and bomb my heart. Thank you for all of this. Thank you for making me hit 162 on YouTube and 249 on Rumble. Even though we are not 500 on YouTube, I don't care about that, because you want to know something? I grew this channel from the ground up, and I'm so blessed and honored with it. So thank you all again. I love all of you. And thank you to the homies group, because you guys brought me into your group, into your community when you didn't have to, and you made me part of the family, and you embraced me, and you let me be me, and you let me curse you out, Phantom, and be a bitch to you, and you curse me out, and we just have fun with it. Phantom is my Cotton Eye Joe. I call him my STD. And he calls me Snooky. And you know what? That's okay. Because at the end of the day, I can't imagine such a wonderful group of friends. And I have to tell you, all of you, seriously, bottom of my heart, thank you so much for embracing me and accepting me. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You, Nishi, Phantom, Ebola, um, Atomic, all of you, even Tobias, all of you. I can't even thank you enough, all of you, and Campia as well, and Crease, who was hesitant at first because of my mouth on me. Crease embraced me as well, and I want to tell Crease thank you so much for the chance to be part of the stream and to be able to have fun with all of this. It means so much to me, guys, seriously, and I mean that. So thank you all again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Now that being said, I'm gonna try getting diamonds again. And if I can't get diamonds this time, I'm gonna throw this controller at this fucking game and tell this game to go fuck off. Because this game's bullshit. I swear, this game, you can find diamonds all the time. Soon as there's a task for it, you can't find shit. This game sucks monkey dick. Big old monkey balls. It really does. Because it nitpicks when you can do things. This game is bullshit. Disney, you're bullshit. I'm just gonna be honest. You're fucking bullshitters. I gotta tell you guys, on streaming and all that, does anybody have an annoying phrase or anything that's said that drives you absolutely insane? My annoying phrase out of everything people say, I'm being honest, I hate the fucking thing that go, ew, ew. I can't fucking stand that shit. It is like nails on a chalkboard to me. There's somebody on YouTube who does videos and it goes, ew, ew. Like, can you shut the fuck up? Seriously. I mean, it's the most annoying sound in the fucking world to me. I hate it. I fucking hate it. And in all honesty, every time somebody does that, I want to slap the shit out of them. I really do. Comics that does it to annoy me, and I want to slap the shit out of them for it because I can't stand that sound. I hate it. But yeah, I know I talk too much. It's okay. Right now, I'm trying to get diamonds. I just got 2 diamonds a minute ago, so that's good. We need 10, so it's gonna be a minute. Oh, there's another one coming. So that's a shiny. So hold on. How many does that count? Because now I'm curious. Wait, why am I doing the diamond thing when I'm an idiot? I'm a fucking moron. I already got all this, so why am I doing the diamond thing right now? I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. That's true, Nishi. That's very true. We don't have debt. Yes, yes. The podcast that you were on. I'm not, and it wasn't you, Nishi. Nishi, here's the thing: when you were talking, everybody loved it. When he talked, people were falling asleep. I remember you guys had. I forgot who it was. It was after I was on. It was someone else important. I forgot who the hell the person's name was. He was one of the top guys, and he was on your stream. It was the last one you had, and Comics Dad was saying every time the idiot talked, the other dude looked like he was falling asleep. And I felt bad because it was ABF. I was thinking, was it ABF? I couldn't think, but it was ABF. But ABF was falling asleep every time the idiot was talking. And Comics Dad was even like, Nishi looks like she's gonna fall asleep. like like you could tell, like when he talked, like it just went, it sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how ABF and them really feel about him. But what are you gonna do? I'm over here digging for diamonds, guys. You know what I realized? I already did the damn task I was supposed to do. So why the hell am I even doing that? Like, why am I even? God, I'm stupid today. See, the queen's not always smart. The queen always doesn't always. Her ADHD kicks in. I have ADHD problems. Damn it. Ew, Fallout. Ew. Ew, Fallout, Dave. That was nasty. Ew. Blech. I'm gonna throw up. Oh god, don't do that, please. I just had breakfast a little bit ago. Ew. Fallout. Nobody likes digging for boogies. Now I'm wondering. Now I'm wondering. Um, has anybody ever been on stream before, like a streamer, and they were streaming and they were picking their nose on stream? I've always wondered that. Like, has anybody been on live and started picking their nose? I would love to know that. You definitely don't bring class. It wouldn't be funny because think about it. Somebody's on streaming. Nishi, Comics Dad has farted on stream. He legit just lets it rip. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? He's burped on stream. I can't. I'm too nervous to burp on stream. Like I try not to. But yeah, Comics Dad doesn't give a damn. But no, I wonder if like anybody's ever picked their nose on stream. Like, have they ever legit like dug for gold? Oh, I know Ronan burps. I've heard Ronan burp. I've heard Ronan. But no, I've wondered if anybody actually picked their nose during stream, like they dug for gold during stream. Imagine sitting there listening to somebody and I would just see them start picking their nose. I would be like, bleh. I'd be like, ew. That's just me though. I'm like that. I just, no. All right. So let me see here. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry guys, give me a second. I'm dying. Oh my god. Somebody just Discord me a picture. And thank you, Fallout Dave, for the burp. I saw the photo, Nishi. I was dying inside. Wait, was that in real time or did they do that or did AP do that? Because now I need to know if he really did that in real time. Or is that photoshopped? I have to know. Okay, never mind. It was Photoshop. Oh, ew. Oh my god. Ugh, God, what a day, man. All right, where am I here? There I am. So I did put on X. If anybody knows about fibromyalgia, to let me know if any like if you guys have it. If anybody has fibromyalgia, and you have a chance to let me know like what's the best way to help with pain. Um, I have been having a flare up since 12 o'clock last night. I am in monstrous pain right now, but I'm fighting through it to stream. I almost didn't stream this morning because I told comics that like I'm hurting really badly and I have to work tomorrow. So I'm trying not to overdo it to my body, but in a few minutes I'm gonna be logging off because I can't overdo it. If I do, I'm gonna hurt myself and it's gonna be bad for tomorrow. So I need to go rest and put my heated blanket on my legs and stuff and help me. Um, I've been trying to research on this stupid crap. I've been trying to get help from doctors. The doctors would basically tell me, "Oh, do 5 minutes of workout," and for yoga. Shit's not working. I'm always in constant pain. Um, and I just feel like I'm not getting the results I was hoping for. But when I have a flare up, it is like it's bad. It's like everything hurts. So, yeah. Oh, that's cute. I like the stone tree fireplace. That's cute. Um, but yeah, I've been having a flare up since midnight, and I'm like very uncomfortable sitting here. Like I said, I'm fighting through it for you guys, so that way I can stream and I can get my hours in. But I'm also just like I feel like I'm dying right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like this sucks. Phantom, I swear to God, Phantom, I'm dying. That was so funny. Phantom, I love you. You're great. You're so funny. It was. It was perfect time. I was laughing my ass off when I saw it. Like that was like wow. Phantom was perfect timing right there, dude. All right, let's see what's in this store. I already have that. I don't want the plant. I don't need that. I don't need the fucking old ass TV. I think that's from Toy Story. Yeah, that's from Toy Story. Okay. Um, I don't like any of that. Nope. Well, hold on. What's down here, real quick? I think those are gloves. Yes, that's nothing important there. I don't need that. I don't. Oh, I like that color. Yeah, we'll get that. I could definitely use that color. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody being here today and just supporting my channel and being such a wonderful audience. My flare up is to the point now where I have to go sit down on the couch and put my legs up and put my blanket on. I would keep streaming, but I can't reach the damn couch from my computer. So I have to log out and I have to go lay down and put my legs up. If anyone wants to Discord me, you're more than welcome to. I will not be doing anything today until I pick up my kids from school. So if you want to Discord me, I will answer. My phone will be next to me. But as far as streaming, I need to get off of here and put my legs up and get the heated blanket on my legs to help with the flare up before I cannot walk later. But I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You've been wonderful. I appreciate all the love and support. And I will be trying to stream tonight. I want to play some Fortnite tonight. So if you guys want to come back, hang out with me while I play Fortnite, you are more than welcome to. I probably will die a lot, but it's okay. I enjoy doing it. But I love all of you. Thank you for being here, every single one of you. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And keep memeing, Phantom. Keep memeing. It's great. Um, Thank you so much, Error. I'm going to try to get better. I'm going to try to heal. Hopefully I can. But I love all of you. Thank you for all being here tonight. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. I will see you guys later. I'm QueenComixWife. I'm gonna go relax my body and get this fibromyalgia to calm down a little bit. But you guys take care. Have a great day, and I will see you tonight. Love you guys. Bye.
That's all, folks.
That's it. I'm out.
Catch you on the flip side, Willie!